Developing tonight, Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger is in quarantine after his wife tested positive for COVID-19. The news is not slowing down the retally of 5 million ballots by hand. The Secretary of State says the tally is unlikely to change the outcome of the race in Georgia. President-elect Joe Biden leads by more than 14,000 votes right now. CBS 46's Adam Murphy begins our live team coverage. He's in downtown Atlanta. Adam.
Good evening, Rick. I can tell you at this hour there are still 51 out of 159 counties in the state of Georgia that have not certified their election results, and they have to do so by tomorrow's deadline, and then the audit can kick in.
Don't game our system.
A strong message for fraudsters Thursday from Secretary of State Implementation Manager Gabriel Sterling.
We want to get it right.
He announced that every county will begin the statewide audit Friday, which means there will be a retally of every single vote cast in the presidential election.
This will be the largest hand retallying by an audit in the history of the United States. We understand that. It is a heavy lift.
The audit requires that all of the votes be counted by hand, and the process must be complete by next Friday, when the state will officially certify the results.
If it was 14,000 votes the other way, we would be doing the exact same thing.
It's important to point out that the audit will not weed out any questionable or fraudulent ballots.
This is a audit of the ballots that came through legally. It's going to have to be a post-election situation to look for individuals who may have violated the law.
The Secretary of State's office admits there will be fatigue among those counting votes.
As I've said very plainly and very clearly, human beings are the most flawed part of this process. I guarantee you the numbers will be slightly different.
Now, after that audit is complete, I understand there could be a recount requested. If that happens, it will be done electronically and could last another week. But this process now, we have to mention, will be overseen by the Secretary of State from his home because, as we mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, his wife has tested positive for COVID-19. Live in downtown Atlanta tonight, Adam Murphy, CBS 46.